soon as that goes up, mate, the police are here straight away. We've got police on site, Perry.
I'm Perry.
Chief Inspector. I investigate over 100 murders. Can I ask what it is you're doing and why? Yeah, why? Counter-terrorism point of view, that's what makes me nervous.
Welcome to Tottenham, everybody. And we're here at the Tottenham Stadium.
Boss, are you working for?
Sorry?
Are you working for?
Am I working for who?
Yeah, for which company or?
No, I just rode past on my bike.
Yeah.
I don't work here.
You come for the drone and then you want to do what exactly?
Oh, the drone. Yeah, the stadium. Yeah. I'm going to fly over. In
the stadium?
Yeah.
But you're not working for the stadium?
No.
Are you sure you're allowed? You're not allowed to go do that.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Where's the main entrance for the stadium?
The main entrance, yeah.
Which
the
is the
staff entrance is the other side of the stadium.
Right.
We are here's the east.
Yeah.
But you need to go to northwest.
So the main entrance is
Northwest.
round there,
Yeah.
and that's where the main front of the building is.
That's the front of the building. This one, east and west.
So if I want to get a good shot with the drone, I need to go around that side.
I'm not sure I can let you do that because you're not allowed.
If I go around there, then
You're not allowed. You need to ask permission for that.
is there security around there as well?
Yeah.
I'll go and see them. Tell them I'm coming.
Now, I can't tell them, but I just told you to stop to do that from here. You need permission.
Yeah, I am gonna. I've got to fly it. I have to do it.
If you fly, but not in the stadium.
Yeah, in the stadium. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't park here because this is the stadium.
I can park. It's a public path.
No, it's not parking. You can't park here.
It's a public pathway, mate. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but you can't park here.
Of course I can. Here.
If you call,
Yeah.
I'll call security and tell them about that because you didn't ask any permission about that.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If you need to call them. But I'm gonna.
No. I don't. Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Go around the front?
Yes. If you don't, you go there and then ask for the permission.
I'll go and tell them I'm gonna fly.
Yes.
And there'll be somebody there, yeah?
There are people there.
Okay. If not, I'll come back here.
No. If you come back, then I'll tell you to stop to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to call police for that.
Why?
Yeah.
The drone or the bike?
Go there and then ask for permission.
I'll go and tell them.
Yes.
I'll come back in a minute. Oh dear. He ain't very happy, is he? Yeah, welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Basically, I rode past, saw him, got the bag and got the drone out ready, and he approached me. I got sent round from the back. I was literally about to fly my drone.
Yeah.
Security guard approached and said no. So he told me to come round the front of the stadium.
To fly, you can fly your drone. That's not a problem. But you can't fly it in here.
When you say in, what do you mean?
That's in the stadium. You can fly it here if you want, but not in the stadium. I'm literally shutting the door because he was
In. When you say in, do you mean in the building or in over the top?
Bowl. I suppose because it's private property.
What I'm doing is I'm going to fly up, across.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it'll be in, but it won't be.
As it's not staying there. It's just up and across. Or are you looking to stay?
Well, I'm going to make a 30-minute video with the drone, so it'll be up there, over the grass for 30 minutes, filming.
1 second. Let me just
Do you want me to come in?
No.
No, right.
This isn't a public entrance, that's why.
Where's the public entrance?
Oh, there, around that side.
Ah.
He will be the best guy to help you for sure. But I don't think they'll allow you if you're going to film the actual ground. grounds of the stadium.
Why?
It's their shit, isn't it? They want to film that. It's their prerogative. Even though I do that.
Ah.
You want us to call the police. As soon as that goes up, mate, the police are here straight away.
Why?
Because it's private property, you can't be doing that.
That's what he said.
That is what I said.
Yeah, no, there's just no way.
I
So,
know a lot about
I'll tell you what I wanted to do.
needed to get to film.
Drone
I'm
goes.
telling you what you can't do, you can't do that.
Not that I do.
No, it's not.
Drone goes up and then
I know it's a bit
over
No, you can't.
and around.
No,
So if that's a stadium, the drone will be. You know what I'm saying, right?
yeah. Because we even get notified when we've got a high-profile game, they fly a drone the other side, and we know about that. And then obviously.
Well, you know about this.
Yeah, but that's
Tell your
all-
baby.
That's not all. My nephew's got something like that when he goes to and he flies it over Scotland in the castle zoo.
Very good.
Yeah, my nephew's one is.
About £1,000?
Yeah.
4K?
My nephew just come back from Snowdonia, and well, in that one you can fly, but in Scotland you couldn't go up by the castle and over it. Like you, let's just have a. Yeah, but it's true, honest, you can't. I mean, personally, I wouldn't have a problem. But you know, there's things going on.
And if I do it, what happens?
No, the police will get called. Yeah.
You're going to call the police?
Well, not me, the other guy.
Hi, mate.
Yeah, my manager.
Right. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, yeah? Is that right?
No drone. Right? Don't even encourage.
I'll come over.
About encouraging them, it's about knowing the laws.
I'll come over to you.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing you can do.
I'll come over to
Okay.
speak to you in a minute.
Anyway,
Right.
so that's our rules. And
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Yeah. Thanks for watching,
Thank
mate.
you.
So, sorry. So,
Thank
What-
you for understanding.
no. I have to do it. I just don't need to call the police.
No, I won't. The other guys will.
So if I go over there, if I go over there and I do it, somebody will see me doing it, or you'll tell them.
Now I will notify my colleagues.
You're going to tell them.
And I have to.
Just don't tell them.
Are you doing filming here or something?
What's that?
Oh, you're not. What's the
No. That's a radio. No.
No.
That's just for me.
No, you can't.
So you're telling me if I go there and I launch it,
Call the police.
you're literally going to call the police?
Yes, that's what
I
we do.
don't know if you're being serious because you keep smiling. I wasn't sure if you were like being sarcastic.
We're very friendly.
No, I'm not. I am.
You're
but
being
I'm saying
serious?
I am being 100% serious.
Wow.
Even when we know there's a drum and we get authorised, that's only on like when there's something
All right.
going on at the stadium. But
Yeah.
with that, no.
What's all the you got so many neck pieces on? What are they all for?
That's all my access passes and
Oh,
CCTV and my IDs and keys and whatnot.
So if I be straight with you,
Yeah.
I am going to go there
And I'm being straight with
and
you.
I am going to fly.
No, please don't.
I have
'cause
to.
I've told you.
I've travelled a
Why do
very
you
long
have
way.
to?
Travel far.
Well, that's not
I've come a long way on the bike, you know.
No, you
Long
can't.
way. And I've been loads of other places today, and here.
Because now our job are being jeopardy because
Well, no.
we've
If,
got-
if,
well,
if you've got,
we've got police on site, Perry.
have you?
Yes, we have. We've got a police officer on site, yes.
Oh well, just tell them then. Let them deal with
yeah.
it.
No.
No, but like, just do what you've got to do, so you don't get in trouble,
Yeah.
and then leave it at that. If you have to
Leave what?
report it to the police, report it. But
No, it's
they
not.
may tell you, oh, it's fine.
But I know they won't.
They might.
They won't.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Have you called them before about a drone? Or
Yes, of course.
and they've
yeah.
told you?
Yeah,
it's-
no. And like I said, we have like police on site, so we know the rules. And yeah, I'm very sorry.
Okay,
But you cannot.
I will be over there doing it.
Please
You're
don't.
very, nice lady,
I know.
but the drone and me have travelled far,
Okay.
and I need to go in.
Why?
Unless I could have a guided tour inside, but you're probably not going to do that. Yeah. So
No, it's when shut now anyway.
right.
There was a stadium too, but no. No, you can't. You honestly cannot.
What time do the lights come on, or are they on now?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Now I'm being a bitch.
If you have to give me something, I could go. Do you know what? I've got enough. I won't fly. But I'm not getting anything, so I'm going to have to
You
fly.
asked me what time the lights come on. All this is in darkness.
No, but in the pitch, it's normally lit up at night, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
I better get it up
Do you
quick
know-
then.
Do you know how much them lights cost?
Yeah, quite a lot, I imagine.
Yeah. I mean, it's all capped, but still, yeah. No.
All right, I'll be there. It's getting dark, so I need to do it
No.
quick.
No.
I've got to do it.
I've told you no. Let's go.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Why is the lights down?
I was going to go and talk to that.
Let's into event day control. Sorry, let's into.
What's she doing?
No,
Oh, the bollards. All right.
We let a car go just now, so yeah, that's why it's down.
Right. All right.
Right, thank you.
No worries. I'll be there. I was going to have a word with this chap, and then you'll see me. You'll see me. Oh. You're right. I just didn't want you to tell them the score because then they just leave you alone, and it's not it's not natural. But yeah, they're going to call the police, so let them call the police, and then that's it.
Is it about a week for your videos as well? Is it?
A week?
Or a couple?
Yeah, about that. Yeah. DJ Audits has been here. I didn't think.
Yeah, he done here and the training ground.
I didn't think anything would happen. So, but I'm literally going to go there, and I'm going to fly from there.
This is the property line.
Is it? Oh, do you work here?
No.
Oh, you don't work here.
But this is the old high road, isn't it? So this is the old.
Oh, okay.
The old high road.
There's nothing telling you where's where. So, but I'll just go over there, launch it,
These are the property lines. This is theirs. This is.
do a quick flight, and go.
Yeah, you can do it from over the other side.
But, I wasn't being rude. It's just when
I know the score.
when viewers come in and interrupt the interaction, a lot of the time they're like, oh, it's a YouTube video. And then they go, oh, well, nice then. And, oh, yeah, carry on, mate. And it's not real. But I think she was going to call the police anyway. Either way, she's going to call the police. So,
They will,
yeah.
Daniel Levy's a prick.
What's that?
So Daniel Levy, the guy, chairman, he's a prick.
Oh, is he?
So, yeah.
Is he?
He'll call the police over anything.
We'll see.
No worries, man. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for watching, my friend.
Yeah,
All right, have a good day. All right, then, let's go. We're going to do it right in front of the stadium, I think. Right in front. Quick check on drone assist, but I have been flying in the area the whole day. There is no flight restriction here at all. Nothing. Oh, she's coming back out. I see you doing this to me. Well, hi.
Okay, so what did he say then? I'm Mr. I know everything.
Oh, him?
Please don't.
He
You will get me, because I'm talking to you now and you're like going
No.
against what I'm saying.
No, but if you've got to report it, then I don't mind. Like, report it.
The guy who's on site, our officer, he's on his way.
No, what I'm saying is, if you need to like do what you got to do, I don't mind. It's fine.
It ain't the point of that. I'd just rather you not do that.
I've travelled all this way to fly. I can't just not fly.
Not over here, you can't.
I can.
Okay, give it 2 minutes.
Why?
Who says you can?
Me?
No, you can't.
The law?
What law?
Drone law? I don't know.
No, that's rubbish.
What do you
There
mean?
ain't no drone law.
There
Drones
is.
ain't supposed to go with. No.
What do you think's the issue?
Wait, because that's a private space.
Right.
And you can't be like. We could have something going on in there, and we don't want the public.
That's what the
to know.
drone's for, right?
Exactly.
To be
so you
nosy.
can't be exactly. So no.
That's what I want to do, is be nosy.
No, I'm sorry.
He understands.
He ain't got a drone. He understand. I know by my neck he's got one, and like I go, oh my god, you couldn't do that in my standing because I bet I could have went, and you can't.
This drone will be up there in seconds,
No, I know it probably would, because you ain't come all this way for that.
No, but if you've got to report it, report it. I mean, then it's off your back, isn't it?
No, it ain't about that.
What's it about?
It's just I'd rather you not fly the drone.
Why though?
Please, I'm being nice and asking you.
You are being nice, but I've got to. Right.
Wait till our manager comes. I'll have the manager, where he may be.
If I start in the meantime, at least when the manager arrives, it's getting dark.
Just wait. I don't care if it's getting dark.
I do.
Well, they can see in the dark. My nephew.
Yeah, but I
Exactly.
want to do it now.
No, you can't.
I can.
You can't. No, just wait. Wait till he comes.
Who are we waiting for?
Perry Benton.
No, but a manager, is it?
Yes.
A security manager?
Yes.
Right.
And he knows the law because he's been the law.
Right. So I'll start and fly, and when he arrives, if he knows the law, great.
No. Just wait. Please, I'm being polite.
You are, but you're trying to stop me doing my legal activity, I feel.
It's illegal.
Legal, lawful.
Whatever.
Allowed.
No, I'm not
Green
allowed
tick
it.
allowed.
No, please. Just wait till he comes.
It's fine.
I'm not stalling you.
You are stalling me. I was about to launch it. It'll be already a bit by now.
No, because we're getting trouble.
Why would you get in trouble? You can't stop people out here doing whatever.
Well, this is Tottenham's property here.
It's a public pathway, isn't it, though?
Yeah, but it's still Tottenham's.
Yeah. It's implied right of access, isn't it?
All right.
You know what I'm saying, right?
I know.
I don't care if I have to go over there and launch, but it's bigger here to launch.
Yeah, no, honest.
So I'll get it up
Wait.
now.
No.
I can't wait. If it wasn't getting dark, I would wait.
We'll let Tony come wherever he may be.
Well, is he coming for me, or what?
To talk to you, yeah.
So you've told him,
I had to.
right?
Yeah, I have to.
But the talk with him is going to delay it even longer. So I want to get a bit of footage done while it's a little bit half light, and then at least when he arrives, I'll land it, talk to him, and if I have to go back up,
then job's done then, isn't it?
no, if I have to go back up, it'll be dark. It won't be ideal, but I'll get something.
Let me see where he is. Can you
All right.
please wait?
I've got to launch. Sorry,
Please.
I can't.
Hiya, you okay?
Yeah, hello.
So can I ask what it is you're doing and why? Yeah, why?
Be nosy.
Yeah, but
I've said that to your colleague.
okay. But being nosy,
Yeah.
why though? Why Tottenham Stadium? What are you doing with the footage?
It's iconic, isn't it?
It is iconic, but there's lots of places that are iconic.
So have a fly around, see what I can see,
Right.
put it together,
Uh-huh.
and then put that.
Do you put it on a website?
In the
Have you got a
public
YouTube
domain,
page?
public-
Have you got a YouTube page?
No, but like, put it out there,
Out where?
try and earn some money on it,
Back
kind
over
of thing.
now. No, you've done what you wanted to do.
It's not even over the stadium as we speak, it's actually over the road at the second, but
Okay, because obviously this is actually private property. This stadium, this part,
I did say that.
this is private property.
what, the pathway?
Yeah, this pathway is.
Yeah, but it's a public,
Yeah, but it's still owned by the stadium. That side of the high road is public.
yeah.
This side of the high road is public. Is owned by the stadium.
Okay, but obviously there's a public
But
pathway
if
going
he's
across, so
Yeah, he still won't be allowed to fly
it's
that.
no different.
Stay by the
I
stadium.
can stand there if you. What's the difference?
Is your drone registered with the CAA?
Maybe. Well, who's asking?
Me.
Yeah, but
I'm the security manager for the stadium.
okay.
So I'm asking. My name's Perry Benson.
Hello.
So I'm asking.
The thing is, if the drone isn't registered,
It's not.
if it isn't, or if it wasn't, it's not really a stadium issue, is it?
No, but it'll be a CAA issue, wouldn't it?
It would.
And we'd obviously report it to CAA, wouldn't we?
So you're saying you're going to report it to the CAA if the drone's not legal? Would you do that?
I would speak to them.
Would you?
I would speak to them. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you, aren't I?
Well, you're obviously the expert.
I'm not an expert.
You're not.
I've just come to fly my drone over the stadium.
Okay.
It's a very interesting stadium from above.
It is.
Very nice.
And obviously there could be also ulterior motives.
Let's bring the drone back over. Like what? I'm just going to bring it back over where we are.
From a security point of view, any ulterior motives for somebody wanting to fly a drone in the stadium
Okay.
that might
There we
want
go.
to cause harm or damage to the stadium.
The drone's not going to cause any damage. You've seen it, right? It's a baby thing.
I appreciate the drone might,
Very small.
but obviously we don't know who you are.
Right.
Can I ask your name?
Dan.
Dan. And your surname?
I don't think that's it's a bit far, you know.
My colleague knows the name in there. He's seen me before.
There you go then.
Okay.
You won't know my name. You might know the
Yeah, we saw you on TikTok.
I don't do TikTok, so it might be somebody else.
Like, oh, that's the man from TikTok.
Oh no,
Just
I
tell
don't
him.
do TikTok.
You don't do it.
No, not TikTok. I hate TikTok. So it may not be. It might be somebody.
Would they say
Can
that
you
they
bring
know
that
you
back
from
now?
TikTok? Yeah.
No, you've had your 5 minutes of
I've already done it. It's quite windy up there.
What?
The drone was struggling a little bit, to be fair.
I don't really want
Anyway,
to do that.
I'm not on TikTok, but if they know who I am, then
So you are on social media.
I personally have
Yes.
social media. I think you're talking about another guy who flies drones, possibly.
Oh, is that you?
I don't know. It depends who you're talking about, but I don't do TikTok.
So,
So-
know you then?
These guys.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm not with them.
Say a drone, say you're flying.
Well, these guys.
Yeah. Look, see the pointing. Look, they just said it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
What
I
are
don't
the
know them.
intentions, though, by flying a drone
Listen,
over
all
the
this
stadium?
chit chat, you've
Yeah,
still
yeah.
got that up there. Can't you bring it back
It's
over?
okay. It's right here, but I don't know these three guys.
Oh,
No.
that's right.
But if they're talking about TikTok, they probably think that I'm doing a TikTok video.
Okay,
People
Dan.
do, don't they? On people. Go on.
So say from my point of view, Dan, obviously I'm just worried about people's motives for recording the stadium, and from a security point of view, from a counter-terrorism point of view, that's what makes me nervous. Being honest.
What can I do? I mean,
What can you do?
Yes.
Well, just be honest with us.
I have.
Okay. So
I told the lady everything.
okay, but I apologise. I wasn't here.
What did I say?
Yeah, and I did try to stall him to not fly, and then he went off.
You said you weren't stalling me,
Well, I don't have to tell you the truth, do I?
so you lied.
Yes, I did.
Right. Okay.
Maybe I lied
Little
about my reason for
tactic.
flying.
Oh well, but you've still done it though.
Okay.
I'm just going to fly over, mate, and just make a video. That's literally it.
Okay. And had you spoken to anyone at the club and sought any permission or anything like that
I just rolled up.
today?
I didn't even plan to be here.
You didn't plan to be here.
As in, I didn't plan to come to the stadium and do a drone flight today.
But you've got all your equipment with you
Yeah,
and on a bike,
I've been elsewhere.
or filming elsewhere.
Saw it and thought, that'll do. We'll do that. Put it on the menu.
Okay.
Mini Pro 4.
How much?
I'm gonna post my TikTok.
What's that? I don't do TikTok. No.
Sure.
Yeah,
What did you do?
I don't do TikTok.
Now you do
Did you?
social media.
Maybe I do.
Instagram.
No.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Why?
Can I see something like this?
Ah, with the drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that, but yeah.
No,
maybe.
your voice sounds similar.
Was the GoPro?
You're thinking of DJ Audits, I think.
I'm gonna see myself.
You're thinking of DJ Audits, I think.
Huh?
DJ Audits?
Oh yeah.
It might be him.
How much you pay for this?
He does like industrial yards with a drone.
Now your voice sounds really similar to someone on
I'm
TikTok
not sure.
that does this type
How,
of
how
stuff.
much you pay for?
About $1,000.
Grand. How high can it go?
120 metres.
120 meters up.
Yeah, it's at 120 now, so
Can I see what it
It's
looks
not,
like?
not flying zone.
Is that actually real?
Yes, bro.
What the hell?
yeah,
Wait, so how? Why are they not telling him to bring it back down?
they are.
Oh.
He is going to be back down in a minute.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm going to carry on. Thanks for.
You got the GoPro. Your.
Yeah, that's was for my bike, but
You did
No,
social
it
media.
is you. It is you.
I don't think it's me.
No, it is you. It is you. I know.
Go on, who is it?
I don't know.
Genuinely.
Nah, I know it's someone that does this type of social media. He has a bike.
I've seen DJ Audits. Oh no, he's got an orange bike.
Okay.
You think-
Look up DJ Audits on TikTok,
So what's
and you'll see what he does.
What do you do?
Not that.
Surely you do.
He flies over like industrial sites and antagonises security,
Okay.
and he's got an orange bike.
So
Like that one, to be fair.
don't you have the app where you can fly and where you can't fly?
Yeah.
So right now you can fly up.
Yeah, it's okay here. Like in terms of that, it's fine. Yeah.
So they
But-
don't understand that though.
I don't think it's that. I think they just want to know why I'm flying.
Okay.
Is it for like a different purpose,
Oh,
kind of thing? That's all. So
like, are you in trouble?
I don't know. I'll find out.
James, don't worry about it. That's fine. That's right. Can we have a chat to Dan? Can we have a chat to this gentleman?
Yeah, I got to chat to him because the drone's still flying and I'm wasting time.
Oh.
So
Okay, Dan. Bye,
take care,
Dan.
guys.
Bye,
Yeah.
Dan.
Thanks
Bye,
for
Dan.
thanks for coming over,
I
man.
hope I see you.
They're thinking it's DJ Audits, I think.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you know DJ Audits? You've seen it, yeah.
He's been around. He's been
Oh,
to
you've seen him before?
been to the training centre.
Has he? Right. So you know
You must have.
that's who they're probably talking about on TikTok because he does TikTok. I've seen him on TikTok. Right. No, it's not like that.
Right, okay.
But I know what you mean. Cool. Where are we?
In terms of your shots, are you just doing aerial shots of the stadium? You're not going into the stadium.
It will be a video and it will be going over there. I've been over there already, but it'll be over there.
Right, you're not going into the stadium.
When you say in, what do you mean by in?
Right, into the bowl itself, like going low down to the grass.
I can't really because I won't be able to see the drone anymore.
Good.
What do you mean good?
Good.
If I could go in, I'd go in, but
No.
essentially I can only really go over
Right, fine.
and round.
Right, okay.
That's it. And then I'll probably go up halfway up here, have a nose in this glass. I don't know what's up there. So
It's just premium areas up there. You can see some of it from here.
If you go over there, you'll just see the same. Yeah, nothing really.
yeah, and that's it. I mean, just be nosy, mate. Make it interesting. Really, that's the purpose of it.
And what is there a channel that we can watch the video when it's done?
Not
So
like.
how do we find the channel or the Insta or whatever?
Why do you want to see it?
Well, because
Go on.
that's my job, isn't it? My job is to make sure the stadium's safe and secure, and that's what my colleagues.
But if you watch a video back, and let's say you watch it and think, "Oh, I'm not happy with that video," you can't do anything as security officer,
no,
can
no,
you?
but I'd like to see what is out in the public domain for the public to see,
Right.
to see if that causes me any issues.
I mean, if you search
if
the
we're being
stadium-
honest, if we're being honest,
Yeah, yeah.
and whether you're recording this or not, if you did have any kind of terrorism intentions, and I'm not saying for one second you do,
Right.
but if somebody did,
Yeah.
and they wanted to sort of see about the stadium, and yes, they could Google, they can look online, and they'll probably find plans of the stadium online,
Right.
if they really wanted to.
There you go.
But my job is to try and keep the stadium secure.
Right.
That's why.
My question is, if I give you a website or a whatever that it will be on, how does that help you? You might watch it and go, "Oh, that shows."
It gives us something else that we might need to monitor in case there's comments on it or anything like that.
Right. Okay. I don't think there would be.
Well, I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. No one knows what's going to happen in the future. If we all knew what was going to happen in the future, God forbid, the Manchester
ca-
Arena attack wouldn't have happened.
No, but you can't.
Or whatever.
You know, I mean, yeah, that maybe could have been stopped, but generally you can't.
Can't we?
Well, if someone writes a comment on it,
No, but it might.
are you
It might
gonna?
assist us. It might assist the police.
Are you,
I don't know.
are you going to moderate the comments?
No, but the police might be interested. We might be interested. I don't understand why you're
If the video-
so nervous about.
If the video happens to go out there, there's no.
It will go out there, won't it?
I don't know.
Right. Okay.
At the minute, I haven't got a lot of footage, and
Okay.
it's getting dark.
Okay.
Not everything goes out there. If it does, then
So, what is
Then-
what is the name of the?
if it goes out, I'm confident that you will see it.
Okay. But why is there such a?
There's not, but you came out
So why can't
telling
you
me
tell us what your name is on Insta
told-
or whatever,
I don't have Insta.
or whatever channel this is? Is it YouTube channel?
It's not YouTube, but you're asking questions which I feel like I don't owe it to you to give to you.
You don't owe me anything. I appreciate that. And no, we don't owe you anything.
You came out on the public path. Well, what I deem to be the public path.
It's public.
Let me stand on the road. It's a public road, right? You came out telling me, questioning me what I'm doing from public. I'm not too happy with that.
You're
I'm not in the stadium.
No, but you're videoing in the stadium,
Yes.
and it's
I am.
And it's our stadium that we're trying to protect.
Yeah, I get that.
So that's all right. As long as you get that.
You've asked a few questions.
Yeah.
I've told the security lady more than I usually would,
Okay.
but now it's got to the point where it's too many questions.
Well, my kind of final question is, how do we find your whatever it is?
You don't. That's the answer.
Why don't?
Because that's my video.
Yeah, but you want to post it out there.
I might do, yeah.
So why?
If I do, I do.
Yeah, but why can't you tell us what that is?
I don't want to.
Why?
Do I not have the right to reject that?
And I have the right
to refuse.
Yeah, but I have the right to ask more.
Yeah, I've answered.
No,
Haven't I?
You haven't answered why. What, your answer is you don't want to?
Yes.
That's your answer?
Yes. If it would have been a bit of a different interaction, maybe I give it to you, maybe not. There's no guarantee it goes out anyway, but I'll say to you, here it is. If it goes out, it goes out.
And you're not willing to help us with telling us where it might be?
Most certainly not. I have said to you, if it goes out, you'll probably see it. Somebody will know you, will know you work here and go, oh, by the way, your stadium where you work at, it's on a drone video. You know, probably.
Okay.
You said DJ Aldous went to a different one. How did you find out about that? Sorry?
We're just doing our job on a
Yeah. But you can't stop people from here doing what they want over the stadium, you know?
Well, obviously it's not an event day, so otherwise it would be
Yeah.
a bit more difficult.
I didn't expect, I was going to launch around the back. I got the drone out around the back where nobody is, and some security guy came out of nowhere and said, you can't do that, go to the front.
Yeah, because it's like...
I didn't come for this. He said, come here.
No.
I was at the back where no one is. And had he not approached, I'd be done by now. You wouldn't even know about it, I'd have gone. So, can't believe I've used a whole battery talking to you, the drone. I'll have to take it back up after. Get another battery in, go up again. But,
Okay.
are we done or? Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
No problem, all right. Oh, sorry, are you, one question, my friend. Are you going to call the police or not? You're not?
Why are we?
Oh, I'm asking.
Why?
Well, if you are, I need to know, don't I?
Why?
So you can be prepared. Either one, I'll get it done quicker and go, or two, if they are coming, I'll wait for them after, if they aren't here by the time I finish.
Aircraft will return to the home.
It's no good if I leave and they arrive just as I leave, and then they want to speak to me and I'm gone. I mean, it's going to cause me worry, thinking, well, what did the police want to talk to me about? Is there an issue? Is there not an issue? You're not going to get an answer. The police aren't going to say, oh yeah, we've spoke to him, it's absolutely fine.
Okay.
So if they come in, I'll wait.
Okay.
Or go. So are they coming?
Don't know yet.
As an ex-police officer, you should be able to, you know, tell me.
Actually, I'm next week.
How do I know that? I don't know. Your colleague told me. Well, no, she didn't actually. She said he's ex something. Yeah, I just guessed police officer. So, but the way you questioned me when you first came out gave it away. Yeah. You still got the you still got the policeman in you.
Still got
Yeah.
asking questions.
Yeah.
Lots of questions.
Well, no, you sounded exactly like a copper when you spoke to me. I thought, yeah, she definitely meant copper.
Landing.
So, are you going to call them or are you going to deal with it in-house?
I'm going to have a little think for a sec.
I think. Okay. Well, that battery's used. I'm going to change a battery, conduct the flight I plan to conduct. I've done half of it. And then by then you might have
Yeah, I'll come back out in a sec.
decided, oh, you're going to come back out, yeah? All right. I'll be here. Cool.
I'm on the phone to the police at the moment to see if they
On the phone to the police?
If they've got the officers to come down.
Right. What they're saying on the phone?
Well, I'll just talk to them at the moment.
Oh, right. Have they told you it's fine or?
Not at the moment, she's just taking some details at the moment. Yeah.
How come you kept walking away?
No, it's fine. They haven't got any units to attend, basically, so nothing we can do.
Or did they say it's actually fine to fly?
No, they said they haven't got any units to attend at the moment.
All right. What do you want me to do, mate?
Huh?
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. There's nothing we can do.
All right. You know it's lawful to fly over, though, right? You know that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But, well, I mean, obviously, no one owns the airspace above the stadium. But
Yeah.
it is still very much, as you probably appreciate, it is still very much a security risk and it's a security concern if people are filming, certainly a stadium like this.
Why though?
Or any venue like this.
Yeah, but anyone can film it, right? And then what they do with the footage is
Yeah.
you can't control that, I guess.
We can't control that.
You can monitor the internet if you need to, which I'm sure you probably do. And
Yeah, but
You know.
all we want is the stadium safe
Yeah.
and secure. We want people that come to the stadium to be safe and secure.
Right.
So anyone who is then public filming it,
yeah,
we obviously want to understand the reasons why, the motivation. That's all
do you
it
believe
is.
my reason?
What,
Or-
that you're going to post it somewhere where you haven't told us where or anything like that? and just because you can and because you wanted to.
I didn't exactly say that. I said I made a video on the stadium,
Yeah.
put it together, put it out there. But because you kept asking me where it's going, I feel like I should keep that to myself.
But why? I don't understand that.
Because then you're going to go and be nosy when it goes out, aren't you? You're going to be on it, looking at it like proper nosing on it, right?
Not necessarily.
You've told me you would. You said you want to watch the comments.
I said that's potentially something.
Yeah, so
Like lots of things could happen. But but you've got to understand our position in that we just want the stadium to be safe. And we want people to come to the stadium and be safe. And we, everybody is on, a heightened state of alert, from a terrorism perspective. From Marty's Law and everything else that's going on in the world. And we've got to be careful.
yeah, I can understand that bit.
That's all it is.
Yeah, but it's just a drone. I mean, it's not.
It's not just a drone, though, is it? It's then what happens to that footage and who then has access to that footage.
You know, when the Google Map view of it, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Essentially.
I know. But that's why I'm not here. We're not shouting. We're not screaming. We're not trying to grab hold of you or your equipment or anything like that. But
Would you do that?
No. But I'm
Right.
asking simple questions of what medium is it going to be on?
Yeah.
And what name should we be looking
But do you
at?
feel like somebody should tell you that? Well, obviously you do, but
Yeah, because if there's an innocent explanation, then yeah.
Yeah.
But you obviously understand my background in being law enforcement. So my argument is, if people haven't done anything wrong and they've got nothing to hide, why not to be honest? And whether you've had bad experiences in the past with police, with other venues, or I don't know, and I can't comment on that. We're just trying to, as my colleague kind of said, whether she said it eloquently enough or whatever, we're just trying to keep the stadium safe and trying to do our job, trying to keep the stadium safe.
so when you're a police officer and you ask a person for their name and address or their ID,
Yeah.
they've not done anything wrong theoretically, but you're a bit suspicious of them, and they say, "I'm not going to give it you." Would you come out with that kind of comment? Did you go with that then? Of
What if you've not done anything wrong?
Yeah. Or would you say, well, you don't have to provide it, so I will respect that right?
Yes, and yes to both of that.
Yeah.
I would still ask them. I would still say, if you haven't done anything wrong, why not? But then I'd the same I'd teach my kids.
Yeah.
If you haven't done anything wrong, and someone asks you a question, the suspicious kind of nature, maybe from my previous background, if somebody has done nothing wrong,
Yeah.
yet is refusing to either answer questions or refusing to whatever,
Yeah.
that may heighten suspicions a little bit.
Right.
Do you not agree?
It goes from interaction to me.
Yeah, of course.
If the person comes over and is not like you were, I would have been a bit more forthcoming.
What you're saying, I was.
Well, straight in, close up, question. So I thought, well, I'm not going to give you anything.
Okay, I'll take that on board in the future.
If you would have approached differently, I may give you a little bit. I may have told you where it will go. You'll see where it will go. It's no secret. You'll see it very quickly. Should I help you with that search? No. Because you will be there, waiting for it. I know you will.
No,
Why did you leave the police? What
I
happened?
retired.
Oh, right.
I finished my career in the police, and being a Tottenham fan.
How long were you in the police for then? A long time?
30 years.
30 years.
I know you probably say I don't look it.
How high did you go?
I was a detective chief inspector.
A chief inspector?
Detective chief.
Right. Can you say for which
you,
area?
You
Or
can find me. I'm in the Met. I was in the Met.
you're in the Met?
You can Google me. You can find me.
Right.
I'm on Google.
How would I Google you?
I told you my name.
Earlier.
Yeah, I told you my name. You just said it to me.
Go on, what's your name?
Perry.
Mary?
Perry.
Oh, Perry. So it would be Detectives Chief Super Perry.
Detective chief inspector.
Oh, nice. Okay. And how long ago? Like recently or?
About 2 years ago.
Oh, right. Okay.
Why are you now? So you're now questioning
Now
me.
I'm being nosy.
Now you're questioning me.
No, because-
I'm happy to answer because I've got nothing to hide.
Because in what I do, I meet a lot of security guards, and I've met a few in the past ex-coppers doing the job, and I've never asked why they left or what happened. And the people
Okay.
watch the video and they go, "Oh, why did he leave the like?" I didn't ask,
Okay.
so I thought I'd ask you.
Yeah, I'd say I did 30 years. I was a homicide in the main.
Homicide.
Homicide. And I finished
Can
as
you
a
say
homicide.
any cases that are public knowledge that you were proud of that you help nail, or
There's loads. I investigated over 100 murders.
anything stand out?
Jodie Chesney, she was a 17-year-old girl that was killed in Essex. Yeah, she was only 17. It was
Right.
her dad's birthday, the day she got killed.
Wow.
And as I say, I've worked on so many.
And you were prolific in getting that one nailed. Yeah, yeah.
I was a case officer and then the investigating officer. And yeah,
That's good work, though, isn't it? I mean,
I enjoyed it. And
You know.
I was looking for something different. I didn't think about going into security as a career, but I saw this as Tottenham and as a Tottenham supporter, and I'm passionate about helping people and keeping, teaching people
Yeah.
what my skills from the police, helping bring that into another career, and that's all it is. Like I say, I just want the best for the club, the stadium,
Yeah.
this team, and we want to keep it safe.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I would say you approached me like a police officer, and that's why I responded like a police officer. Moving forward, if you were to approach a guy flying a drone again and you were to be a bit more, I don't know, relaxed, a bit more, not a police officer, I'll probably give you more. So I don't hide my channel, but if I feel like that, I may hide it,
now will you tell me?
just because
Please?
I think you've given me a bit, to be fair, haven't you? But
I'll tell you what, I'll do it.
the drone footage, honestly, you can't see anything. Like, it's just a lit up grass and the building and the city, beautiful. Can't see anything. So don't like worry that what's visible will help a terrorist. It's the same as Google Maps. I feel like I want to give you the channel, but
Please.
I still know you're going to go away and do your little intel on it.
I'm not. I genuinely am not. Honestly, I promise you.
If you go on YouTube and you search this place in about a week, I'm sure you'll find it.
Can I see what you've done previously?
Well, you will then.
Why have I got to wait a week?
No, because what I'm saying is,
I'm giving you about me.
what I'm saying is, if you go onto YouTube,
Yeah, I
the
appreciate
platform YouTube, and you search this stadium,
Tottenham Stadium.
Yep.
okay, Drone,
in about a week or a bit longer, I'm sure you'll be doing it every day now. No, just the address is on the description. So if you put this place in, it will come up, and you'll see how long ago it was uploaded, right?
Okay.
So you'll see it straight away. Just if I give it you now, you're still a police officer. You are going to be on that channel going, oh, let's have a look what he's done before. Don't care if you do that, but
I'd like to see the quality of your
But-
work as well, to see.
here it won't be that great because it's quite a built-up area. I can't really go around all the way. I've had to kind of stay where I can see my drone, which is it's not great. But the drone footage, I do edit it quite nicely, put a bit of music on it. Yeah,
Is it easy to fly drones?
yeah,
Because I bought drones for my kids in the past and they can't fly them for anything.
yeah. Obviously, I do it properly, but
Yeah.
if you just want to fly it safely, it's easy. But I try and make it smooth and beautiful. So. But, yeah, it's been interesting talking. Thanks for sharing what you do. I appreciate that.
Are you recording all this?
Obviously, yeah. But people will like that. People like that because a lot of ex-police officers who I've dealt with at security, they're like a bit of a, they're not great. They come across with a lot of attitude, and the people have said, oh, they probably left the police for that reason. You've come across okay, so.
I come across like well,
Yeah, like no, at first a little bit like
yeah,
questionative,
maybe,
but
that's my suspicious
yeah.
background for 30 years. Like, why?
So when we fly drones, we do the beautiful part, but we also test to see what the response is of security. So when someone comes out and they're very, very, like you were, questionative, I will purposely hold back because I feel like, well, I'm not going to give you anything now. And for you, that probably heightens your suspicion more.
It does. As I explained. So,
Just play a bit dumb,
okay.
'Cause I'm a nice guy. I'd give you more.
That's fine.
But
I'm a nice guy as well. And
your lady colleague come straight out and was like, if that goes up, we're ringing the police. But she was friendly and she was quite, I thought she was joking.
She's really nice girl.
I thought she was joking.
Really good.
So had she been digging like you were, I'd have probably give her everything. Because she was smiling the whole time and I just thought, she's not being serious, is she? But she was. So you taught her well.
Thanks, Dan.
Anyway, I'm gonna crack on.
You crack up.
I've got to go now, so
Right.
good to see you, my friend. And
Nice to meet you.
You said DJ Audits has been here, or the other one?
No, I know he's been to. I think he's been to our training centre.
Ah,
So
I thought he'd been here. So I thought.
No, if he has, it was before my time. I don't think we've certainly not been here in the last 2 years.
Oh right.
Do you know him then? Or
Yeah.
right, okay.
I know him. Yeah. I thought he'd been here.
So, not that I'm aware of.
All right. I thought they'll know the score.
But it's good that the security spotted you, and I mean, if they hadn't noticed you, even I think around there or here.
What it is, round the back.
Point of view then, so
Round the back, I saw an officer. So I stopped my bike and got my drone out, and he was straight away on it. So told me to come here, so I came here, spoke to your lady colleague, and then that was it. So, all right, mate. Have a good evening.
And you too.
Take care, man. Well, guys, the ending to that video wasn't bad at all. I do appreciate him telling me about his career, even though he's probably quite proud of it and wanted to show off. But either way, it certainly makes the video interesting and that. So yeah, thank you for watching Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully when you guys enjoy the video, you security guys who watch it. And I'll catch you very soon.